Okay, we're going to learn how to play Nutshell by Alice in Chains, and this song primarily focuses around this chord progression. So what is going on there? There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 chords. There's 4 chords in this, it's their verse, it's their chorus. They're using this as just the main driving force of the entire song. Starts with an E minor 7. Let's take a look at what that is. That is your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D, your ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the B, and your pinky is down here on the 3rd fret of the E. That makes a nice E minor 7 chord to kick this off. It's a very bold chord, and it's excellent for sort of the home base of this song. It's E minor 7, G. Now what's cool about that is that all you really have to do to get from E minor 7 to G, take your middle finger, leave everything where it is. Take your middle finger and just plop it right there. 3rd fret of the E string. So you're going down, up, down. Those are the first 3 strokes of the song. Down, and then up. And then you're gonna hit this D major chord. But the difference is that you're keeping your pinky on that 3rd fret of the E string. So the first 3 chords are E minor 7, G, D. You know what? I'm wrong, actually. You actually go down to the proper D major. You're not going to leave your pinky on that 3rd fret of the E string like I previously said. That was a mistake. It's E minor 7, G, and then a proper D chord, which that's the index finger on the 2nd fret of the G, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then middle finger, 2nd fret of the E. So let's review. We've got 3 chords, E minor 7, G, D major, and then here comes the C add 9. That's one of the most prettiest chords ever. C add 9 is the tail end of this chord progression, and it's going to be a middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A, index finger on the 2nd fret of the D string right there, and then it's an open G and a ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. It creates this chord. Now, that's not all. There's a little bit of a nuance here. So the Nutshell chord progression starts with E minor 7, G, D, C add 9, and then I want to show you what's happening there. This is your index finger, and it's coming on and off the fretboard on the 2nd fret of the D. You strum that, and then you're going to use your index finger to hammer on to create this sound. And then back into the beginning. And then here's that hammer on, hammer on. So those are the chords for this sequence. E minor 7, G, D, and then a C add 9, where you're kind of using that hammer-on section right there. Here's the hardest part about this song, though. It's not those chords. It's this very strange, I would call it like a dying strumming pattern. It's a strumming pattern that just slowly dies, and then starts back up again. So it's kind of like, it's the beginning of the strumming pattern, but it kind of slows down and it kind of dies, but then down, up, down, up, down, down. So down, up, down, down. Boom, ba. Starts over. So this is like the most important part of this song, is mastering the strumming pattern. And it's all about listening to the song and trying to match what you hear. Because this is just not something that you can just do those little arrows for. A lot of people ask me for strumming patterns and stuff, like, hey, can you do the arrows for the strumming patterns? I swear it's gonna benefit you so much more to just play the song and try and match what you hear. And this is a great exercise for that, because it's weird. It's a weird strumming pattern. If you can get this strumming pattern, all the other strumming patterns are gonna be much, much easier. So that is how you play the chords for Nutshell. We are going to do the solo right here on the live stream, but I'll probably cut the video so that it's just that chord progression and not the solo. Let me show you how Jerry Cantrell does the solo, okay? Hey, do you like Alice in Chains? Yes, I do like Alice in Chains. That's why we're doing a guitar tutorial for Nutshell right now, live. So feel free to put in the chat where you're from. Because we've got 15 people watching right now. This is getting bigger and bigger. Perhaps some of you might like the stream right now with a double tap, or maybe even subscribe and give us a nice notification that you subscribed. Those are really fun. Subscribing is free, and it means you'll know when I go live next time. So the way you play the solo for the song Nutshell is you're going to actually put your ring finger on the 12th fret of these bottom 3 strings. That's going to be how you kick it off. And the first 3 notes, you're going to actually kind of rake your pick from the top string to the 3rd from the bottom string. That's your first 3 notes. Hello Australia, good to see you. We got some folks from down under hanging out today. That's good. What time is it in Australia, by the way? I'm going to guess, if it's 8 o'clock here in Oregon, I'm going to guess it's like, I don't know, tomorrow at like 5 a.m. in Australia. You're like 24 hours ahead of us, I think. Here is the solo from Nutshell. Those for 3 notes, and then your middle finger is going to go on the 11th fret of the G, and you're going to play it and bend it. So the first 4 notes of the solo are, so, and then you go down to the 9th fret of the G, and then the 9th fret of the D, and then the 10th fret of the D. So in succession, it sounds like this. That's the first part, and then you're going to get set up for the next part, which is get your index finger on the 7th fret of the G, get your middle finger on the 8th fret of the B right here, and then get your pinky on the 10th fret of the E, because you're going to do it very similar. You're going to do another rake down the top 3 strings like that. And then here's where your bendy is, the 7th fret of the D. So the first 4 notes of the second part of this solo are, and then you're going to hit the 10th fret of the A, and then the 9th fret of the A. So from the beginning it's, and then, I hit that wrong. Let me try that again. That's how you play the solo from Nutshell. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Hey, we did that last week. So, Nestor, if you want, you can actually go back and look into the archives of our live streams, and you'll be able to find I walk a lonely road, the only